On a blistering hot night in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC's a blasting. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this
evening.
Leading
off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder, number 14.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around. Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over. Has a look, now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a look over to first. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And another throw over. And again, a throw over. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And again a throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Once more, a throw over. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A.J. Pollock is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he struck him out. Ready now, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Chris Davis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's taken up and in for ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Martinez is retired leading off the bottom of the second. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Chris Herman. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So digging in now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles.
7, 8, 9, bottom
Center
of the
fielder,
order set to go
Adam
here in the third.
Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Into the box now,
Batting
Ronan Newhouser.
Capture it. Ronan Newhouser.
Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. The pitcher, Kevin Gossman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. On attempt misses. The throw down. It's right there, and it needed to be, as Jones is out at second base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Herman recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Robbie Ray. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is. Digging in, Craig Gentry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Craig Gentry.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
3-2. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with him, anything for him to hit on the inside half.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ball 1. And he'll step off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Newhouser has it, and he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman,
stepping in,
44.
Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A.J. Pollard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to. Keep it fair, but he's put in. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number
settling
19.
In now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes again. 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Seared down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter number
Standing
3,
in,
shortstop,
Daniel Descalso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Herman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So stepping in, flied out in his first, Jeremy Hazelbeck will grab a bat, and now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Randall Delgado will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ronan Newhouser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Martinez coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Striding in once again, Kevin Gossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ketel Marte.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First offering on its way.
David Peralta.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gentry.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. It looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in standing. There goes Gentry. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The second baseman, number
Here's
6.
Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And they have taken the lead. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. So 1-1 now to Jones. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And digging in and looking for more. Daniel Descalzo. Francisco. Valencia.
Daniel Descalzo.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. At the plate, Chris Herman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for. That moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 1-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Newhouser corrals it. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Randall Delgado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Yasmani.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Chris Tillman is summoned in.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ketel Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now one away.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively.
Ronan Newhouser is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Chris Owen.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Tillman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Tillman is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Craig Gentry. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Randall Delgado. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.